Hello, everybody. Welcome to my English class. How are you today? Ah, good, fantastic. Okay, so let's get started. Learning objectives for today is to use past continuous tense to make oral and written statements. At the end of the lesson, you'll be confident enough to be able to use past continuous tense within a positive sentence, a negative, and a question. Let's get started. We use past continuous tense to talk about an ongoing past action that was happening at some time in the past. So if you have a look at my example, it was snowing every day that winter. So maybe last year, 2019, it was snowing every day, maybe for a month, maybe 1 month, every day it was snowing. So an action, an event is happening for a period of time in the past. So if you can have a look at my timeline, something is happening in the past and it is ongoing for a while. Okay, so this is the first meaning. Let's have a look at the second meaning. We use past continuous tense to describe something that was happening continuously in the past. It's like the first example, okay, the first meaning, but there is a bit difference in this one. So number one, there are two events happening in one sentence. If you can have a look at my example, I was cleaning the house. I was cleaning the house. It's like the first meaning. Okay? But another action, second action is happening as well. So I was cleaning the house. And then what happened? My phone rang. Okay? So there are two actions happening in one sentence. I was cleaning the house. Number one. Number two, my phone rang. So two actions happening. The first one usually is past continuous. As you can see from my example, I was cleaning. And then what happened? My phone rang. Can you think of the present verb to be of rang? Can you remember? If I want to use this in present tense. Yes, rang is the past tense. What is it? Ring. Absolutely perfect. Well done. So ring becomes rang. Be careful about this tense because the first part of the sentence is normally past continuous. So I was cleaning. And the second part of the sentence is simple past tense. Okay? Excellent. Well done. We will have, we'll do some more examples in a minute so you will secure your understanding. Let's have a look at how do we create positive sentences with past continuous tense. So first we have the subject. Second, we have a verb to be, which becomes was and were. And then verb becomes with an ing, ing. Okay. For example, I was la 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 singing last night. You were reading. He was painting. She was watching TV. Okay, so I, he, she, it was, and you, we, they, were, and then the verb ing. Okay, lovely. To make a negative sentence with past continuous tense, again, we have the subject first, and then was, were, not. Instead of writing was, not, were, not, we make them a bit shorter, okay? And we say wasn't or weren't. And the verb ing is the same. So for example, I wasn't singing. No. She wasn't painting. We weren't watching TV. Okay, so you have the subject, was, were, not, and to make it shorter, wasn't, weren't, and then the verb ing in the end. Okay, perfect. You're doing so well. Keep it up. Okay, to create questions, again, we have was, were at the beginning of the sentence, and we have the subject, and we have the verb ing. For example, were you reading last night at 10 o'clock? Were you reading? Somebody said, yes, I was. Very good. And I think somebody said, no, I wasn't. Okay, perfect. I have some questions for you here. Which one do you think is correct? Okay, so because of me, you can't really see the sentence. But let me just tell you, is it I watched television? Let's have a look at number 1. And this is number 2. Okay, so you can't really clearly see, but I will just read it to you. I watched television when she called me last night. Is it this one, number 1? Or is it number 2? I was watching television when she called me last night. So is it was watching, or is it watched? Okay, the only part different is this first sentence, and the other ones is the same. Okay, so I watched television when she called me last night, or I was watching television when she called me last night. Which one do you think is correct? Is it number 1 or number 2? Yes, lovely. It is number 2. I was watching television, number 1. So remember the meaning. So 2 events happening at in that period of time. So I was watching television, number 1, and number 2, what happened? She called me. Absolutely perfect. Well done. Okay, let's have a look at some examples together. Number 1, you can pause the video and then you can do it on your own, and then we can check it all together. I cook pasta when she arrive. So what do you think? Yes, that's right. Well done. I was cooked or cook. Yes, cooking. I was cooking pasta. I was cooking pasta when she arrived is the verb one. And what's the past of arrive? Arrived. That's right. Well done. Okay. We study English all night. What do you think the answer is? We was or we were? We were. Okay. We were. Okay. We were studied or study. We were studying. Very good. Studying. Oops. My Y's gone a bit funny. Okay. Yes, we were studying English all night. Let's have a look at number 3. She drink coffee when the phone ring. Okay. She was or she were? She, absolutely, she was. She was drink. The word becomes with an ing. That's right. Okay, so she was drinking coffee when the phone ring. Past form of ring is rang. Absolutely perfect. You're doing so well. Rang. Lovely. Well done. What were you doing at 8 o'clock last night? Oh, lots of different opinions. Okay, very good. So somebody said, I was studying English. I was watching TV. Very good. I was cooking with my daughter. Lovely. And I was listening to music. Well done. Good job. Okay, so today we talked about how to use past continuous tense within a positive sentence, negative sentence, and a question. Please subscribe to my channel and leave a comment and come back again soon to learn new things about the grammar and turn on the notification bell. See you next time. Goodbye.